Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the carpediashow. Have y'all missed me? I know I've been gone for a while. I've been wrapping up the racing season and everything like that. The whole holiday thing. But I saw an article on electrek.co. It's a EV-based site, electric vehicles, really heavy Tesla fanatics. I read the website every day. See all the upcoming news and things come on Tesla. But this is the article that really stood out to me. They were talking about Mazda chief designer operations and everything was saying that they're considering taking the next generation Mazda Miata and making an electric. Which, of course, eventually vehicles, everybody basically is going to have to make an electric version of their car. But what was interesting about it, I don't know if you guys go to that site, but anytime people bring up making a traditional internal combustion engine vehicle into an electric car, people always say it's going to be better in every way, But this is the first time I've ever seen an article where they talk about a car and almost everyone says it's not going to be better as an electric car. And that got me thinking that if even the heavy Tesla fanatics, die-hard electric vehicle people don't think that the Miata will be better as an EV, that brings up the question about a lot of niche type sports cars. What would happen to an all-electric 911? Because of the boxer engine, the center of gravity is already low. Because the engine's in the back, it already has a frunk. It already has rear seats and everything like that. Basically, what I'm getting at with this is so many cars could benefit, from going EV. When it comes to handling, braking, safety, speed, and all that. But what about specialty vehicles? Things like the Mazda Miata. The whole point of the car is to be as light as possible. So when it becomes an EV, it becomes almost as heavy as everything else. I typically don't think that the Miata experience will translate into EV. Just like I don't think the 911 experience will translate into EVs, which a lot of people don't know is one of the main reasons why Porsche's first all-electric vehicle was actually a four-door. And I'm pretty sure once they start building an all-electric 911, they realize the benefits of making an electric right now with the state of batteries and everything. There really is no performance benefits for a car like that. And I'll even take it as far as the Corvette. I mean, I know with mid-engine recently, I know that was a drastic change. But the thing about it is, even if the Corvette were to go all electric eventually, one day it is going to happen. What advantage would you have, and why would you even want a Corvette or a Mustang? Just thought about it because one just cut me off. The whole point of a Mustang is having a 5-liter V8, big engine up front, coupe. Well, all cars are going to be fast when they're EV. So what experience are you really getting in that car? So I know I'm rambling a lot, but literally I've never seen an article where the comments were like 95% saying that a car wouldn't be better as an EV, and another main thing they brought up, not only the weight, another thing they brought up, one of the main experiences with driving the Miata is the manual transmission. Mazda goes to great lengths to make sure they build a great shifting, smooth, reliable, fun to drive and shift manual transmission. Well, if EVs, don't need transmissions, that's a major selling point for that car. So I want you guys to think about that. Comment below, tell me what you guys think. I'm even going as far as thinking like luxury cars. What advantage would you have to buy a luxury car from a traditional luxury brand? Because now even the cheapest cars are quiet. The engines don't make noise. Even the cheapest cars are going to be fast, going to have effortless acceleration. That's things that was part of the luxury car experience. you know, being smoother and quieter. That's what you paid more for. So like I said, I'm not going to ramble on anymore. I really want to know what you guys think below about this, you know. Will this be a, you know, situation when once cars all become EVs, that will a lot of these niche, you know, like the sports cars and things like that, will they die off? You know, I mean, even in the article, I seen someone commenting below, he has a Tesla Roadster and a Miata. And yeah, objectively, the Tesla Roadster is better in every way than the Mazda Miata, just like almost all sports cars are. Objectively, it's better in every way. But he was saying there was a connect, there's something missing. He doesn't have that. The car just doesn't move him emotionally as much as his Miata did. So, like I said, I know I'm just reading out one comment, but whenever people talk about cars, I like to hear people who own the car that they're talking about, as well as the car they're comparing it to. So I've never owned a Tesla Roadster, so I can't comment on what it's like to own both a Mazda Miata and a Tesla Roadster, and what I would prefer. But based on that comment, that, I mean, it really got me thinking, you know, what will car companies do, you know? Because of skateboard EV battery chassis, most cars are going to have a very modular type structure. You know, I know a lot of cars are based off of other cars and they modify things, but basically car companies get to consolidate. They get to make like a skateboard like EV battery chassis and just put different bodies on the cars. That's where cars are going. So that being said, how do you guys feel about you know, your favorite sports car, you know, car you've always wanted? How do you feel about it going EV? Do you think it's gonna survive the EV transition? I don't think the Mazda Miata, I don't think it's gonna translate well into EV. I don't think the model will last as an EV. You know, and you know the whole sports car market is dying anyway. But you know, I want to hear some comments with some guys with some 911s. You know, if you guys can comment, let me know. How do you think an all-electric 911 would be? You know, I mean, could you get the center of gravity any lower than what's already in the Boxer engine? You know, probably like an inch or 2, 3, but of course you're going to gain so much weight in the process. So I don't know what you guys think about that. You know, what you guys think about the Corvette eventually going electric. Do you think GM will still build a Corvette around that time? You know, like I said, all cars are going to be fast, so why would you get a Corvette? It's a 2-seater. You can get a EV family car, you know, that's faster, and you know, and even if, you know, there was an EV Corvette that might just be a little bit faster, but the type of performance figures and offline acceleration that EVs are doing, 2.5 seconds, but we're going to get into 2 seconds to 60. We're already, you know, doing 10-second quarter miles. What we're going to do is the new norm going to be a 1.5 second 0 to 60. Is EV cars are good. They're going to be 7-8 second quarter mile cars from the factory in the future. I mean, you know, I don't know, but like I said, guys, tell me what you guys think below in the comments. You know, like interacting with you guys. I appreciate you guys checking in. I'm sorry, there's a truck. I got the back window open. But like again, I appreciate you guys checking in, showing me love on the channel. Like I said, I know I've been gone, but you know, with the holidays and things like that, in another town, and you know, trying to close up the race season, the last couple of races. I appreciate you guys checking in and watching that video. So, like I said, comment below and let me know what you guys think about, you know, your favorite electric car, you know, sports car, your niche type vehicle becoming electric. Or, you know, the Mazda Miata, if you own a Mazda Miata or have, let me know what you guys think, okay? And I'll definitely have some more content for you guys uploaded soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned, okay? All right.